We are Si and Sophie. This is Coastal News, a home and away podcast, your weekly episode companion podcast for your favourite Aussie soap.
Hello and good evening. Welcome to Coastal News, a home and away podcast. First look, the part of the podcast where we look ahead at the episodes coming up this week on Home and Away and basically pick them and try and guess what's going to happen. Try and tell the future. Have you got your crystal ball, Sophie?
I have got it somewhere. Yep, here it is. Yep.
Give it a good old shine, shimmer and shine.
It's covered in dust.
Yeah, it's not give us much luck. Like, had a good weekend. All good.
Yeah, great. Thank you. How about you?
Yes, not too shabby. Not been up to much.
No.
Bit of R&R.
Nice.
Ready to find out what's going to happen?
I am.
Okay. What episode number do you think we're
Oh,
on?
pants. Okay. I don't know. 7990. I've no idea.
No.
Oh,
So
I'm shocked.
this was a hard week because we've ended up doing one episode less on the main one this week. So
yeah.
79. It should be 7987. We're on 7986.
Oh,
So we're a bit off 7990 yet.
okay.
I'm afraid.
Oh well. I wasn't.
But we'll
I wasn't expecting to get it right.
I mean, we'll get to it in a minute.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What did we do last time? Was it if one gets one right, there'll be a prize or something? Can't remember what we said. Seemed to work because then we suddenly got it right.
I think it
We
was
need some incentive.
It was just knowing that you got it right. I think it was just the the adoration of the other person saying well done, wasn't it?
That would be uncaring. Yeah.
Yeah. Either that or a bottle of beer. I don't know. Can't remember.
Cash and Eden are wrapped in a love bubble.
Ooh. Yeah.
I mean, finally.
Finally,
Yeah.
we've been waiting, haven't we?
Yeah.
So
They're making up.
This is off the back of the Eden song, which we talked about in the main pod yesterday, which was beautiful. Her voice is amazing.
Yeah. I need to find that somewhere.
I'd kiss her. I'd kiss her after that.
Yeah, I would.
Why not?
Remember this or don't remember this, who cares?
Yeah.
Give us a wet one. Yeah. Guilt-stricken Felicity flees. I don't get this. This is going to really... I've seen as well, some people online are a bit like, get on with it.
Yeah, everyone's saying that, aren't they? Fed up with this U-turn. Yeah.
And it sounds like she's still running away from her problems rather than facing up to them still.
What's she guilty for as well? Like you said, guilt-stricken. Is she guilty because she's realised that she treats Tane horribly, in which case just say bloody sorry, don't run away? Or is it something else? What is she guilty about? Because the crash wasn't her fault, so I don't think it's that.
It's got to be Tane, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And did you see the next time bit?
Yes.
She'd gone to see him, hadn't she? So
yeah.
Maybe we don't know what conversation they've had. We're probably about to see it, so maybe we'll just reserve that one for a moment. We'll park it.
Yeah.
Ziggy, jiggly. Ziggy puts family first for Dean. She's going to suggest moving up to Farnworth, which I'm sure is somewhere in Yorkshire.
Farnworth? That's what they said. Is that where Amber's moving to? Oh, I missed that. I just heard North Queensland, and I thought, oh, that's bloody far.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, that does sound like it's over here, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like Farnworth. Oh, you're going down Farnworth Market. Yeah.
Yeah.
Felicity faces her demons. Oh, I hope so. I really, really hope so. But
I hope they tell her to snap out of it.
Yeah.
The demons. Snap out of it, Felicity.
Hope they give you a good slap.
Yeah.
Rue steps in to wrangle Ava.
Oh, oh dear. So she's
What?
that. So Ava's that out of control that Rue, of all people, has to step in. How does Rue get involved?
Oh, how should she get
That's
involved in
weird.
anything?
Well, yeah, she doesn't do anything. How does she even cross paths with Ava? Okay,
Wonder
interesting.
if Leah's been sounding off to Rue.
Maybe.
But even that's a bit of a week.
I see Rue and Marilyn more than I see Rue and anyone else because obviously they live together, don't they?
Yeah,
Rue
that's
doesn't really
true.
get involved with many other people normally, which is one of the reasons I don't warm to her as much as other people because she doesn't really do anything.
That's a bit odd.
I'm interested to see how that pans out, but odd.
Theo has no choice but to move out.
Oh, okay.
I sort of tried to downplay all this, didn't I, on the pod yesterday? I was a bit like, oh, she's not really a stalker, and you were trying to tell me off for being un-PC.
I wasn't telling you off. I do think I agree with you that stalker's probably the wrong word, but I don't think what she's doing is normal. I don't know what the word is. Obsessive. I don't know. She's crossed the line. She's crossed the line by.
Oh yeah, 100%. She's weird. Like,
and as we said yesterday, if she thought it was normal, she'd have put a name on the donuts, or she'd put a name on the account and say, it's when she's messaging him on Instagram, it's me, Ava. You live with Justin. He's my dad. But she must know that it's weird because she doesn't want people to know that it's her.
Yeah, down at Millie's Cookies, getting a name on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Write it on an icing. Love Ava.
Yeah, she knows she's doing wrong. When Felicity calls, Tane comes running.
Oh, so
obviously.
She's ran away, she's faced the demons, and now she's calling.
And Tane, being Tane, sounds like he drops everything.
Yeah, he would, wouldn't he? Like, that's who he is. I don't think he's going to change overnight. That's who he is.
I know, but we love him for it as well, don't we? Let's face
it. We
do.
do. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see him put himself first, but I love him for who he is as that character.
Yeah, absolutely. Remy mixes signals.
Oh.
Has he gone too fast with Brie?
Oh, yeah.
It was only some juice bar ice.
Yeah. She was concerned, wasn't she, when he was struggling on stage? I mean, I was like, oh, I was wincing watching him trying to play guitar, and I was like, oh, that must be really painful, because he's not been given the all clear by the doctor, have we? It was discussed with Eden this week that he's been given the all clear in terms of having the brace taken off, but he hasn't necessarily been told he's ready to play guitar yet. He wants to push it because he wants to get back to being normal, and he kind of. It's his mojo, isn't it? His mojo is getting on stage and basically peacocking, showing off to women. And he thinks that if he does that, he'll win Brie over because that's what normally works for him. So he's kind of fast-tracked his recovery, hasn't he, to get on. And I was, when he was like, his hand was like cramping up and he was trying to play guitar, I was like literally wincing, going, like, because it looked painful, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And when you start like grasping your hand yourself, and you're
yeah, I was doing it. I was like, oh no, pain. So yeah, he's trying to fast track the feels from her, isn't he? Because this is how he normally flirts with women, I guess, and normally gets their attention.
I know, but she was quite clear, like, I'm gonna take some time, and will you wait for me? And he said, I will. Like, she was quite clear about it, when she handed over evidence letter.
She was, but then she's also always there. She's like, I'll come and see your gig. It's been really hyped up. This is the first time I'm going to see you with the band. And then she's there at the side of the stage watching him. And it's like, is this a friend thing or is this a not friend thing? Like, I'm getting mixed signals from Brie a bit.
Oh.
So
See, I'm not. I'm thinking she's done nothing at the minute. Going to the gig and enjoying the show isn't. You could say that
No,
about the other 20 people in the room.
but she could also give him more of a wide berth and not be so, I don't know, full on about, oh, I can't wait to see you play and I'm really looking forward to it. And, you know, you've really hyped this up. And I don't know. Is that a friendly thing or is that a, I don't know. It could be taken either way. And Remy, he's a bit of a bloke, isn't he?
Yeah, and you know, because he wants it so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be latching on to the slightest inkling that
Yes.
it's more, you know, a touch of a hand, you know,
Yes.
a brush of arms in a wide hallway, as the song goes.
Yeah. I don't think he's very good at picking up on cues, is he? Because
No.
remember this week when Flick was in Salt and she was struggling a bit after she'd come off the booze. She dropped something on the floor, didn't she? Smashed a plate or something. And Bree said to Remy, "Is she okay?" And Remy says, "Well, she says she is." And it's a classic thing where you ask someone if they're okay and they go, "Yeah, I'm fine." And they don't mean, "Yeah, I'm fine." They mean, "No, I'm not fine," but they're not telling you that they're not fine. But you read between the lines, and he hasn't been able to read between the lines with Flick that she's not fine.
Yeah.
So can he read between the lines with Bree, or is he just seeing what he wants to see?
Seeing what he wants to see. Yeah. That'll be it. Well, the next line here says, "Bree's secret sidelines Remy."
Oh no. I think I've seen a spoiler about this.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you know what this is? Because I think I do.
Oh yeah.
Probably best not say too much, eh? But
no, I'm not going to say it.
I did gasp because that is
shocking.
That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Bit of a you know, plot twist that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not surprised it sidelines him because it sidelined me.
Yeah, same.
But, you know, 8 a.m. lay in bed scrolling on my phone, holding it away, thinking I'll go in a minute. Checking the Home and Away spoilers.
We've all done it. Yeah.
Dean can't abandon Mackenzie. I'd not actually considered this when we were talking about this.
Me neither. I completely forgot about. Yes.
She's not in a state to be losing. I mean, it's all right saying I can't be away from my son, but can you be away from your sister? I mean, you close the gap with one family member and widen it with another.
Well, yeah.
She needs him right now.
Yeah, this Gabe stuff. Oh no. I hadn't even thought. I hadn't put two and two together there.
No, I hadn't. This Gabe has caused a right good nightmare.
I don't know why did we need him? Did we need Gabe?
What is his purpose?
I don't think we needed him. With all the other stuff going on, I don't need Gabe. Oh, anyway.
Marley puts down roots in Summer Bay.
Oh, officially moved. Because he's already moved, hasn't he? Because
he's planting a tree.
He could be. Maybe it's a gift for. Oh, it's a rose bush for Rose. That's what it is.
Oh, let's see what you did there.
Yeah, don't know.
I wonder if because he's got no permanent abode. He's no fixed abode, is he? At the minute, he's got
caravan.
He's got which is.
Oh, who's moving?
Oh, is he moving in with Mac?
Yes. Who's moving? Who's going to live in the farmhouse after they go?
I would have thought it would have been Mac. Oh, I'd be a bit annoyed if he moves in there.
Mac and Marley, roommates.
Or Marley, Tane, and Cash.
Oh. Yeah, could be. Yeah, they don't really know each other though, do they? Mac and Marley know each other because Marley helped her out with the nursery. You know, he shaped that board for the wall with the grommet written on it. Oh, all of that nursery stuff that went on for weeks, and now the nursery is no longer going to be a nursery. Oh my god!
You hung that surfboard on the wall for now.
For a week.
Unless they fancy having a baby.
Ooh. Mm.
Dean, Ziggy, and Izzy. Oh no, I can't finish that sentence.
Oh. Is it a spoiler? Or do we know?
Dean, Ziggy, and Izzy say farewell to the bay.
Ah, that's next week then. So you were right. It is super fast.
That's going to be a tough ep, that, because it's Dean and Ziggy.
How is it so fast? How is it this week? Right, so at the beginning of this week, they were welcoming Bella home to meet Izzy, you know, normal life. They got the phone call on, was it Thursday night? To say Amber's got a new job and she's moving away. And then less than a week later, they're leaving. That's mad.
Fast, isn't it?
It's really mad because actually, did they need to leave that quickly? Amber's moving away. Amber's got this job up north. They didn't have to leave that same week. He could have lasted a month, couldn't he, without seeing Joy? I mean, he wouldn't want to, but he could have spent a month getting ready to go and then go. Why is it so fast?
It sounds to me, reading between the lines here, it's Ziggy that's driving it.
But why so fast? I don't get the urgency of it. She's moving away for a job. That job's presumably something that she's going to be in for a while.
And what's Ziggy going to do? Like, her job's here.
Yeah, his job's here. Her job's
He's
here.
also Theo's mentor. What's going to happen with Theo?
That's true. And Justin's going. Well, she's on maternity leave at the moment, isn't she? But eventually, she's going to go back to the garage.
Well, she's not, clearly.
Well, no. Well, that was the plan. I don't get why they have to go so quickly. Why is it an urgent thing? Why is it an emergency that they go like immediately? Because if Amber's going up there now, she could have a month to settle into a new apartment and start a new job, and then Dean and Ziggy can get their shit together and move. Why did it have to be like now, tomorrow? I don't get it.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, again, a bit fast.
Yeah.
Don't know. Maybe there's a reason that obviously isn't in these. You know, isn't in these clips here, but maybe it'll be on screen as to why. But I'm struggling to think of a legitimate reason why you would need to go that quick.
And also, doesn't Ziggy's parents still own the farmhouse? So
that's going to have to be explained. Yeah,
they're going to have to actually put down roots up north when they're going up there with no job. Ooh, how are they going to afford that?
And the business, like, what's going to happen with that?
Yeah.
The shop.
Oh, I have a lot of questions that I don't know whether we're going to get answers for in 3 days. Are we?
Mackenzie braces to be Gabe's carer.
Oh God. Sorry, I'm not interested in that. Oh God, I don't like him. Anyway, yeah.
Is she having a handrail put in?
He's not paralysed.
She's had a ramp put in on the console.
I don't think it's that bad, is it? Yeah.
It's just things you associate with carers, isn't it?
Mm.
Handrails and wet room. Bet she's had a wet room done.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Oh, I'm hating this. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm not sure I can take much more of it. Because where's Gabe's family?
Yeah. And what about Gabe's restaurants that he's got back home? And I just
Yeah. What about all that? Why is he? He's just going to go to a town he's never been to in his life because his ex is there and he's just going to die there on his own. What?
I'm sorry. Oh no, it doesn't make sense. None of this is making any sense.
That's a big if he's dying.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, I need some proof. We need a hospital scene or something, don't we?
Do you know what? If in a few weeks we're reading this and it's like, you know, he's cut into a will or something, or he's she signed something over. Or, I don't know. I'm just I'm just like, I think I'm so fixated on it not being a scam because I just think it's so awful for them to do that to Mac.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, bring back his, you know, ex-fiance to watch him die. I mean,
we didn't need it. We didn't need this storyline. We didn't need another Mac hitting rock bottom.
no.
Especially not with Ziggy and Dean leaving. Like, it's the worst timing for this storyline.
I know, and don't get me wrong, like Emily will do an absolute stellar job, I am sure.
But we don't want to see Mac broken again, do we? This soon after the last. I mean, she's only been the whole Salt in debt thing wasn't that long ago, you know, and that nearly broke her. So
and the whole miscarriage and doesn't bear thinking about, does it? Although I did love Mac during that period.
Drunk Mac was great. Drunk Mac next to the pool at the party was great, but I don't think I want to see Mac heartbroken again.
No, I think she's come good, and I think, you know.
Yeah.
I said, you know, keep saying this, don't we? But, you know, she keeps, you know, it's a bloke that keeps messing up. Go on.
What if he really is dying? Okay, what if he really is dying? You just mentioned Wills. She's got loads of debt. The restaurant is clearly in trouble. I mean, this week, Lyric, you know, halfway through a gig, had to stop and everyone started leaving the restaurant. And she was like, everyone's leaving. You know, her business seems to be hanging on the thread of Salt putting a gig on every 2 weeks or whatever it is. What if he is really dying and he does really have 2 very successful restaurants in Brisbane, and when he dies, he leaves all his money to Mac and she gets out of debt, and that ends that storyline.
And guess who's moving to Queensland?
Oh.
Well, I think we're running away with this idea now, aren't we?
We're starting conspiracy theories again on the internet, aren't we? That's just, I don't know. It could be an absolute bollocks, but that would be quite helpful, getting rid of this whole we need Lyric to keep Salt afloat.
Yeah,
because she could inherit some money, pay off all the debts, and live happily ever after.
And then we can get rid of this question mark over the finances of the...
Yeah.
Although she was still giving away free meals this week.
Always with the free meals. Oh, your brother vaguely helped me one time, so have a free dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Remy falls into another woman's arms.
Shut up. You serious?
What it says. Yeah.
Oh no.
Once a dirty dog, always a dirty dog.
Oh no. So he's done the classic. Bree's rejected him. He's got offended or hurt or whatever, and he's done the whole insecure run off to the first person that looks at me thing.
Yeah, is it a random other woman?
Is
it a passing tourist, or is it someone we know?
Oh, I was thinking, is it an ex from a previous life, if you know what I mean? But it could. Who else could it be in the Bay? Who else is eligible? Kirby. Well, Kirby's had a fight with Theo and they've ended up in bed together.
Could be Kirby.
Oh.
Could be. I think Eden's in a love bubble. I think we can rule her out.
I hope it's not Ava, because that'll make me sick.
Could be Rue.
Oh, could be Rue.
Do you know what? Actually,
needs a
Rue and Remy, she does, and actually that might loosen Rue up a bit. Literally, and metaphorically.
I'm sorry. I was trying to. Oh dear. Yes. Exactly like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Rockstar boyfriend. Yeah, we could do with a bit of fun. Finally, Marley is thrown in at the deep end.
Oh, is he lifeguard now? He's taking over Nico's job, Dean's job. Who else's job? Is he a mechanic as well?
Don't know, but it sounds like he might not be between the flags.
Between the flags? Yeah, because there's no one shouting that anymore.
No, so
Mm-mm.
in at the deep end.
That could be anything, couldn't it?
Yeah.